Now from TPC Sawgrass in Ponte Vedra Beach, Florida, this is EA Sports coverage of PGA Tour Golf. Rich Lerner, pleased to be joined here in the booth by my partner Frank Nobilo. And Frank, so much talk about when you look at this course as a whole, but what are the must-dos when you play a track like this?
Try and keep the ball in the fairway, because Pete Dye, he did a great job of trying to deceive you off the tee. A lot of the times, you think the trouble's on the right, when really it's on the left. It's another one too, stop plenty of golf balls, but home of the PGA Tour and always worth a quick 18 holes.
We're just going to play 9 here, so let's get it started as we head out to the tee at the par 4 first. And he can pick the tee up quickly on that one. That is right down the middle to get the round started. So just what you want to start your day. Not the longest tee shot, but plenty long enough and in the fairway. Frank, what's the best way to get at this first hole?
Ideally, you want to go with a short iron. Makes it easier to keep the ball on the right level.
That's got to be disappointing. Good lie in the fairway, and the approach winds up in the bunker.
A touch long, a touch left. But still, how good can you putt?
Looking to splash this softly onto the green. That is a good-looking pass out of the bunker right there. Got that to stop in a good place, leaving just a few feet for par. Nah, that's going to wander off to the right and leave maybe 2-3 feet coming back. Disappointment there. That'll brush it in, and that'll be just a par. To 1 over par early on in this round. Second hole, it's a par 5.
You think birdie or eagle off this tee, and we've seen a lot during the Players' Championship, but once again, you have to move that tee shot right to left, but be careful of those pines.
Good solid tee shot there, coming off the bogey at the first. This is in the fairway at number 2. Solid, a good drive in the fairway. Now, from just under 300 yards, a second from the fairway at the par 5. Yeah, mission accomplished. On into, didn't fly it all the way there, but got enough release and good shape. So after reaching this green in 2, this a sizable putt for an eagle. So now he'll trade putter for a wedge and try and blast this back out. Okay, not bad out of the sand, and that's what will remain, trying to grind out a par. Yeah, that's a good par save there. Would have hated back-to-back bogeys, but it is a par here at the second. A 4-footer here for birdie. Beautiful, nicely done right there. An early birdie at the second and a 1-under start to his round. Next up, the 177-yard par 3 third, the easiest par 3 at TPC Sawgrass. 2-tiered green sloping from back to front. And it is protected by a bunker in front and grass bunkers to the right. Birdie, definitely in the cards here if you hit a good shot off the tee. And that one not on the green, but not a terrible spot either, sitting up in the short grass. And that one not on the green, but not a terrible spot either, sitting up in the short grass. Now, from the apron, a second to the par 3. Now, from off the Bermuda grass, his second at the par 3. Oh, how about the touch right there? Very well done.
Hard to do much better than that. It was nearly perfect.
Good effort, but that'll run 2-3 feet past the hole. So, 2 over early. That's so nearly a birdie, but par is all he'll have to show for it. We now go to the short par 4 fourth, measuring only 384 yards. Long iron or fairway wood off the tee will give you a short to mid iron into the two-tiered green.
Too strong for this hole, eh? Ran out of fairway and into the rough. Big hit, though.
Nothing to fault there, safely in the fairway. Perfect spot to play this second, middle of the fairway.
It's just a touch too long. I mean, personally, I'd rather it be putting back up the hill than coming down. It's pretty quick.
So now with the ball below his feet, got to be careful this doesn't go right.
Good shot again there. Well thought out. Landing the ball short, letting the ball run onto the green. And inside, I'd call that a birdie putt. So that's birdie range.
Oh, there's the surgeon's touch right there. Well done to run that in for a birdie. That's going to leak out to the right and trickle away. Not the right read there. Up next, the difficult dogleg right, par 4 fifth, the longest par 4 at TPC Sawgrass, measuring 471 yards. And that one's going to hit hard, get a little bit of run out, and that is going to wind up just fine. We've already seen some narrow landing areas on these first few holes. Number 5, no different, and that is really a good tee shot there. Second shot coming up. Let's check in for the first time with Notavigay III.
Looking at 149 to the hole, pin is in the far back portion of the screen.
And a good iron shot, just not quite as close as what we'd all want to finish, but still.
Well, Iona's had a good look. Now this for birdie.
Yeah, it's a long putt, so pace is important, but there's not a whole lot to it. I fancy the chances of getting this close.
What a stroke there, and a most unexpected birdie. On now to the 6th, the hole that Pete Dye called the most beautiful hole at TPC Sawgrass. It's a par 4 at 393 yards. The water is self-evident left, framed by a long bunker that shapes the left side of the fairway. Up near the green, precision's important as there are no fewer than 7 bunkers of various sizes waiting to swallow up errant approach shots. As picturesque as they come, that is right down the middle. Just what you want at this point in the round. You're trying to find a rhythm, hit fairways, hit the middle of the club face. That's what they did right there. Frank, how do you size up the approach shot now at the 6th?
Ideally, you'd want to have a good yardage in here, something where you can hit a nice high lofted short iron to make sure that you don't mess with those palm trees. In my book, that's a good shot. You could really aim at the middle of just about every single green. If you did it all day long, some of those would finish up close, and you'd have plenty of birdie putts.
All right, that's a board, but a lot of green between ball and hole. A look here at birdie.
And this certainly won't have too much movement in it other than the slope taking it down the hill.
$17-foot putt here. Oh yes, that's the right line, and it's in for a birdie. Well done. Okay, good putt there, but it is a bogey, and it's back to level par here on this front side. We now arrive at the 451-yard par 4 7th, slight dogleg right with a seemingly endless fairway bunker and lateral water hazard running almost the entire length of the left side of the hole. Yeah, that's a good tee shot right there. Got a little extra run out. That's where you want to be. Frank, you've been there. What's the best way to approach this next shot at the 7th hole?
There's a lot of mounding on this 7th green, to the right and the left. You can use those mounds to kick the ball to the flag.
Here at 7, this is second from off the fairway. It is always so disappointing from that kind of a spot when you come up short.
Yeah, you're licking your chops over that one. A shot you think you could hit directly at the flag. Now, test for the short game.
This will be a 14-foot putt here. Perfect there, and that's in for a birdie. Yeah, good concentration there. That's a distance where a putt could get away, but that, in for a par. Frank, this is a hole that I really like. The 8th, 237-yard par 3, just a necklace of bunkers surrounding the green. What's the best approach?
You come out through that chute or that hallway of trees there, and this being the longest of the 4 par 3s at TPC Sawgrass, the green actually plays much smaller than what it looks because of that narrow entry.
Well, he hung that out there to the right, and the green can't hold it. Now from the bunker.
Yeah, just a little splash out on this par 3.
Okay, pretty big swing necessary there, and that's not all that bad from that far away. Oh, boy, you hate to give one back on a putt like that. Cleans that up in the hole. Closing out the front side with the par 5, 583-yard 9th. Don't say this too often in this, the era of the long bomber, but this for most is actually a 3-shot par 5. You can get there in 2, but it requires accuracy and 2 enormous shots. Yeah, good swing and a good result, as that is safely into the fairway. Now a second from well over 300 yards. This will be about positioning.
Impressive to get the power on that second shot into the par 5 and comfortably get it up here by the green. I know it's in that green side bunker, but that is very doable. And a good approach shot, just not quite as close as what you'd like, but still solid.
So he'll dig in here as he readies his third to this par 5. Took a lot of sand there. That did not have enough to reach the green. It's going to get hung up on the fringe. We welcome in Iona Stephen. This, a putt for birdie.
Yeah, thanks, Rich. This is a pretty straightforward putt overall, but we are going up a gentle slope. Needs an extra bit of gas.
Tell you what, tee to green, he's been a hard hitter all day, but Frank, you know it's the soft touch around the greens that makes the difference. That was really well done.
Yeah, very nifty. Touch of a pickpocket.
Okay, can't take putts that length for granted, but that's in for a par. Disappointment there. I'll brush it in, and that'll be just a par. So, partner, as always, I enjoyed it. Watching golf, calling golf. Let's do it again soon.
We got the best seat.